Welcome back, guys, to Picking a Fight. I'm Jeff.
I'm Lach.
And today we're going to talk about the co-main event.
Jesus.
on the UFC 264 card. It's going to be Gilbert Durinho Burns versus Steven Wonderboy Thompson. What you think?
Man, this fight is so good. I got a lot to say, but before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. Yeah, shout out to our sponsors, all zero of them. But but yeah, man, this is such a good matchup. I really like it. I felt like Wonderboy needed someone and that was ranked highly.
Mm-hmm.
His last fights were against guys that were trying to, make that leap into the top guys, and Wonderboy showed
he ain't let them.
He ain't let them,
Yeah.
man. He sent them back to the prelims. It's like, nah, that's mean. That's mean. Because he faced Luke, and then he faced Jeff Neal, both guys that were looking real strong at the moment.
Yeah.
And he proved that he's still, top welterweight. And that makes me happy because I love Wonderboy. I think everybody does,
Yeah.
But he got a real tough test ahead of him. Got Gilbert Burns, just fought for the title. Unfortunately, got finished, but did have a really, really good, showing in that first round. Dropped Usman. He dropped Usman, man. He looked good, man. Looked good in his previous fight against Woodley, against Maya. He looked really good. So this is going to be a tough test for Wonderboy and for Burns, I think, because this clash of styles is, I think, really unique, man. For sure. Wonderboy's karate style, little moving, going in and out, like very rangy, while Burns is more like a traditional striker. But man, Burns he's I think really well rounded. I think if anything, his striking is probably his least his
developed?
skill. Yeah, least developed, but still, I think he's no joke wrestling. His jiu-jitsu, obviously, he fucking choked out Cron Gracie a couple years back. He's the real deal, man, when it comes to jiu-jitsu. I mean, his striking, obviously, he got power in his hands. He can, set up his shots real nicely, but I don't know. How do you think Wonderboy matches up with that, with Gilbert Burns' style specifically?
I think he actually matches up pretty well. I think Gilbert Burns is gonna struggle with the stance and everything, because I was watching his fights, and he's so quick, dude, off the bounce.
Bro, he's 38 years old, and he's fast as heck, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, but I just don't know if he has knockout power to knock out Gilbert Burns. So I think it's either a decision win for Thompson or like a knockout for. Well, I don't even know if he can knock out, because I was saying that he got knocked out by Anthony Pettis, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was saying Gilbert Burns.
Bro,
I don't know if he has
Matt
a
don't
knockout
work
power.
out like that though. It's Pettis is someone who also has never been known for his knockout power. Yeah, he knocked out Wonderboy clean, while someone like Luke is known for his power. And Jeff Neal is also known for his power. They call him hands of steel, not hands of plastic. Okay,
but yeah, I mean,
and he caught him clean a few times. Both of those guys.
Them, yeah.
And, I mean, he didn't. So it's I feel like it's hard to compare like that. And plus, Wonderboy said his footwork or something was off, and that's why he got caught so clean by that shot. But
I think Gilbert Burns, I think he set a pretty good pace against Kamaru Usman. He was backing him up the whole time, I think, and
until he got hurt.
Yeah. And
that's what he does, man. He loves to come out so aggressive. I don't know if you know, but Gilbert Burns, Vicente Luque, they're like best friends forever. They're both from Brazil. I think they're from the same area.
They're
like
same
best
too,
friends.
right?
Yeah, they both train at the same place. Usman trained with them. He used to train with them too, but they're like best friends. And actually, I feel like there's so many parallels in their fights. Like Luque came out so aggressive against Wonderboy, and he was able to push Wonderboy to the fence and even land something clean very early. And I think that's gonna be Gilbert Burns, his only shot almost. He has to be aggressive from the start, put the pressure, take control of the middle, and try to catch him with some bombs. Because I think he hits harder than Luque, and I think if he catches him, he's gonna hurt Wonderboy.
He looks bigger than Luque.
Bro, his neck's so thick, bro. He looked like a tree, bro. He looked like an oak tree.
Like
his nickname should be Robles, bro.
Right. You know what concerns me? Right now I have Steven Thompson.
He's gonna change his mind. Wow, how fickle.
I'm about to change my own mind, bro. I have Steven Thompson winning by decision, right? But what concerns me is that what I saw from I think it was against Tyron Woodley, where Gilbert Burns did like some flurries, and like he caught him clean like 3 times straight. And
against who? Woodley?
Yeah, against Woodley. And I was like, that's like kind of my concern, because like, you know, Gilbert Burns could wrestle. He could keep it. He could take it to the ground if he wanted to. And if he's pushing, if he comes out as aggressive as Vicente Luque did, I think he's gonna push him back. And you know, with little space, he could obviously go for the takedown if he wanted to.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Like what like percentage do you think, or how likely do you think it is he is gonna try to look for the grappling? Like, do you think he's gonna? That's his main game plan. Because I saw some interviews and kind of, it looks like maybe.
Really?
Like, it looks like maybe he's gonna try it.
I don't think it's gonna be his main game plan, but I do think the opportunity is gonna come because when he was fighting Luque, when Luque would like come in aggressively and push him to the fence, like so much space was like, you know, taken, you know, down.
like the space was closed.
Yeah, and like if he does like a flurry like that and then, you know, goes for the takedown, there's no doubt in my mind that he could take him down. But
nah, I think Wonderboy's takedown defense is pretty good though.
But if he's up against the fence, though, where he gonna go though?
Well, I mean, get the hooks in.
but I mean, there's like the chance where he like catches him off balance, like going in the combination or something. Because sometimes like Wonderboy keeps the space, but sometimes he's like stuck in there. And so like if it's like that, I think he could take him down. But I don't think it's his primary game plan. I think he tries to strike, and I think it's hard, but I think he loses.
Who?
Striking Gilbert Burns.
Yeah, I think like one thing we see Gilbert struggle with was obviously straight punches. I feel like they're too like his timing on is bad. Like when he was facing Usman, he could never get the timing of them, and then like once he started getting hit by them, like he was trying to parry them and stuff, and he just couldn't. Like they were coming too fast, and I think Wonderboy's jab is a lot faster than Usman's.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna get stunned over and over again by his straight punches, which almost all of Wonderboy's punches are straight. So and with the movement and the quickness, I think he's gonna get hit a lot, man. But like I said, like that's not a bad. Like when Burns comes out aggressive early, I think he is gonna push Wonderboy back, and I think Wonderboy has to do a way better job than he did last time, because bro, he can go to sleep if he gets caught. But I think he is gonna handle it. I think he's gonna focus on his movement. He's gonna do a better job of exiting, and he's not gonna get caught. And then I think he's gonna put a clinic on Gilbert Burns striking.
You think so?
Yeah, I think if anything, I think Burns is gonna try to take him down. Like I don't think he's gonna be able to.
Like, is his primary game plan?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's gonna do it like sprinkle it in though a lot though. True. I think it's gonna be like 60 striking, 40 grappling. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, the reason I think Stephen Thompson wins this fight is because he uses the kicks very well, and if he uses it better than he did the last fight, like, you know, keep the distance a little more, then I think like Gilbert Burns has no choice but to stay on the feet, you know. And if that's what happens, then I think he gets pieced up. I don't think he gets finished though, but or you think he can? I honestly have Wonderboy winning by a late stoppage. Like TKO though, right?
Yeah, I think just the accumulated damage is gonna get to him. You know.
Okay, I could see that.
And him, unlike Jeff Neal and Vicente Luque, he's been finished before. Like not only at welterweight but at lightweight, he got finished by Dan Hooker. Bro. So I feel like he can get finished. And Hooker is not that. He's not a one hit quitter type of guy. You know. Yeah. And whoa. And Usman's not either. Well, now he is. Rest in peace, Masvidal.
Hey, man.
But yeah, I actually have Wonderboy by a late stoppage, probably 5th round TKO. I think.
True. I think it's gonna go to decision. The way I see it, I think it's not gonna be finished. Yeah, I think it goes by
Burns
decision.
Is tough, man. That thick neck gonna take a lot of damage, but I think it's gonna give in late though. Just the accumulated damage is gonna mess him up.
It'd be so sad to see Wonderboy lose, because
if he gets finished, I'd be sad, man.
Because that means he's never gonna get a title shot, and he's already 40, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's 38, bro. You round down. Yeah, he's 38.
I thought you said he was 40.
Well, he's close to 40, so that's probably why he rounded up probably.
I remember, yeah.
But I mean, his style is like it's not a style where you retire young. You know, it's like it's his style. You know, welcomes longevity in the sport because I mean he doesn't take too much damage.
That's true.
His movement, you know, his speed will go eventually, but right now it's still there. So
yeah,
I mean, he looks young. He's marketable. He'd be a good champion, man. But it's gonna be a tough road to get there because he's not next, man.
I know, man. I was like,
Kobe's next, and then after that, probably Leon, bro.
I was like, he's gonna be 40 by the time he gets a title shot.
He might very well get. That's if he gets a title shot, because if say Kobe beats Usman, they run it back, and then it's like the division stalls once again.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh my god, nobody's fighting in the division. At least not the top guys, because no one wants to lose their spot. But I don't know, Nick Diaz Army. All right, so I got Wonderboy by late TKO.
I got Wonderboy by decision.
All right, and those are our picks. Don't forget to tune in to the fight and see what happens. All right, guys, those are our picks for UFC 264, the co-main event, Gilbert Burns versus Wonderboy. Let us know what you think and who you got. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out our other videos. We are actually doing all the other fights on this main card, so if you haven't checked those out, go ahead and check those out. And if you haven't followed us on Instagram, go ahead and follow us at Picking a Fight. All right, guys, and that's it for today. We'll see you next time.